tell me while I was there because she knew I'd do little things to piss Debbie off until Debbie lost her temper and her smacked me my backhand. Now, does that sound like a fun weekend?
No. It sounds like an intense weekend. Like I need to relax.
Yeah.
Give me something to relax.
Yeah. So,
I think I'd be sneaking off if I could and get some peace of mind with a joint.
The next day, I texted Debbie just to see what kind of shitty response I got, because I fully expected one. She was really mad at me and Vicky. Hello. Do what? Bring you a what? All right. I'll get this. All right, bye. So I texted Debbie just to see what kind of shitty response I was going to get the next day. And I told her, I said, what are you doing, you old grouch? I'm not no old grouch. I just don't care how the weekend went. We done nothing but shop, eat, and sleep. Well, it's her fault. She shot down everything we did. Everything we wanted to do. So I said, well, I wasn't exactly happy with it either, but oh well. I said, I might be over a little bit later. Well, then me and Pete decided to go to the boat. So we called my other sister, Donna. Then we called Vicky. Okay. And we did an offer to take dinner. So a little while later, Debbie texted me and she said, I guess I pissed you or pay him off. You said you were coming over, but evidently you're not. And I said, Debbie, I might. I didn't say I would. No, you said you were. So I sent the text where I said I might. I said, that's what I said. And she goes, well, you're probably at the boat. And I said, not yet, laugh out loud, but we're on the way. Made her mad. So, she shot come back with, you ruined my weekend. I said, what? I said, look, I'm not the one sitting around looking like a prune all weekend. It's that. You were. I don't see how you get that. Well, one thing led to another. And I just got mad. I just told her. You know? And please say we ain't friends. And I made her even madder. Because then she said, you're probably at the boat. I texted her back after and I said, not yet. I said, you know what, Debbie? I said, you ruined the weekend. It wasn't me. I said, now me, Donna, Pam, and Vicky. And I made sure I put Vicky in there. I said, is on our way to the boat to have some fun to make up for some of the lousy weekend we had. And I knew she would. And I knew she was jealous, but I didn't realize how jealous. Because she come back with, you weren't going to say anything about that waiter doing that until Vicky jumped on the bandwagon. I guess she wanted to be your friend. That right there told she was, Debbie expected me to get up there and get the big old knockdown drag out with Vicky. And when it didn't work out that way, she got upset. Now, how immature is that?
Very.
She goes, and look, she's got a hearing aid. She refused to put it in. That hotel room was like Parrot Island. You say something to her, she go, huh? Be looking at your mouth. You have to repeat it, huh? You have to repeat it. This was all fucking weekend. She put her teeth in, and she couldn't talk with them. And she's like this. They're going, clattering every time she opened her mouth. She goes, oh, go take a bath. I said, you're so lame. I said, by the way, you was fixing it, it works wonders. Of course, that didn't go over well either. But it is what it is.
I guess so.
So, we're going back to Pigeon Forge, and we're going without her.
Oh.
Yeah. And we're going to do what we planned.
Well,
we wanted to go to Dollywood. She goes, oh, that's just rides and games. It ain't nothing. We didn't get to do shit.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
I want to go to Disney World.
She just shot the whole damn weekend. One minute it's so sunny you can't see, and the next the day.
Well.
So, we're going to take the trolley. We're going to ride it to Gatlinburg, which we never got to go to. We're going to take it to Dollywood. Maybe it's a good way to get your door knocked off.
Yep. And your head.
Yeah, we're going to take the trolley to, we're going to take it over the mountain to the Indian reservation.
I have an uncle that lives in Tennessee.
They got a casino over there.
So, you went to Tennessee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was not a blast. It was from hell.
Yeah, well, me, Pam, and Vicky had a good time because we sit there and bullshitted and acting stupid.
But you didn't get to go do what you want to do.
No. Pam didn't get her helicopter ride. I didn't get a horseback ride. We didn't get to go to Dollywood. We didn't get to do that because she shot down everything we mentioned.
So basically,
she wanted to drive through this park and look at the bears and the deer. Come on. We didn't drive that far to look at bear and deer.
You can do that here.
Yeah, really.
Oh, Lord. Well, she must really like deers and bears. I don't know. Well.
So I blocked her on Facebook. Right?
Yeah.
And then, but what was so funny is she was irritating me so much. She kept making these little digs at me all weekend. I'd do a breathe, and she can't get a rise out of you, she gets mad. She'll say, there you go, doing another breathing treatment. I guess you're going to light up a cigarette when you're done. I'd go, yep. Or probably. She'd get mad. Hell, one time she opened her mouth and I even lit up a cigarette while I was taking my breathing treatment just to piss her off. She said, there you go, smoking while you're doing your breathing treatment. What good's that doing you? I went, hit of a breathing treatment, hit of a cigarette, blow it out, and I said, plenty, I can smoke better. She got mad. It got to the point where I was sitting right next to her making digs at her and she didn't even hear me. Because she wouldn't put in her hearing aid. We asked her, Debbie, please put that hearing aid in. She refused.
Oh.
And then after we get home, that's when Pam tells me what she said. Debbie's problem is, Debbie's getting old. She doesn't want to admit it. She doesn't, even her daughter told me this when I talked to her. Debbie doesn't want to admit she can't do the things things she used to do. She can't eat the things she used to eat.
Well, when you get old, things change.
Right, but
You know,
what
I mean-
Debbie don't realize is me and Pam's right on her heels, but here's what I told Debbie. It was probably me. I told her, I said, you know what your problem is? I said, the boat dropped you off on an island and rolled out and left your ass. Me and Pam's still riding that boat and you don't like it.